Hi everyone, welcome to Tonic Live with me, Owen.
And me, Karen.
If you haven't joined us before, what is Tonic Live? Tonic Live are live tutorials with Karen, and I go through your questions and suggestions on my phone here. So if you haven't joined us for a live stream before, you can join in just by commenting, say hi, say where you're from, say what you're doing. Just comment, say if you'd like any advice on what we're going to be making today, and I'll get back to you and speak to you as we go through this show. We're on YouTube and Facebook, so you can watch us if you're watching on Facebook now. You can go over to the YouTube channel, and that's by just going on YouTube, typing in Tonic Studios in the search bar, click on our channel, and you'll see this live stream there as well. So you can watch on both. I know some people have got big TVs and they can watch us live there, which is,
lucky you.
which takes crafting to another level. I think it takes you to another place. But yeah, you can watch on both there, depending on up to you. And today we're going to be making a perpetual calendar. Oh, there we go. I hadn't seen one of these again. As every week, I never know. I've never seen any of them before Karen comes in and makes, but this is really good. I don't know if you can get it towards the white. There we go. So you've got, are you thinking, that's just a standard calendar, but no. You just switch them around. So, it's the 20th of, we're going back in time. It's the 20th.
It's really not.
But you can go back. You can tell us it's not that. But that's what Karen's going to be making today. For us. So I'll show it on the knee account, but Karen will take you through. So we'll take you through that Perpetual Calendar. We'll let you know everything you'll need to make this if you do want to make along and you're watching back, because these videos are all uploaded later on. So if you join us halfway, don't worry, just stay with us and chat along, because you can watch them all later on because they're all uploaded back at the end. I got more info coming up later about the Advent competition to celebrate 3,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Woohoo!
I spoiled it for a few weeks. I've really trailed it, sneaky little sneak peeks here and there, sometimes spoiling the whole thing.
Not sneak peeks, spoiler alert.
Just general spoilers. But we're going to be doing an Advent competition starting tomorrow, where we're going to be announcing a winner a day drawn from our YouTube subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, go over to our YouTube, subscribe, because you'll have a chance of winning. We got if I had the big bundle here, we got a big bundle of product, and I'll show some prizes maybe later on. Mystery gifts later on. So if Karen's ready to take you away with this Perpetual Calendar, take us away, Karen.
Will do. Right, what I used was, to make the box, I used two, I'll take the inserts out, I used two of the marquee boxes, but I stuck them together on the inside rather than having the two boxes stuck together. So we've got a whole inside that you can
I think you can see there.
So there's no line on the inside.
We'll put the codes for everything. So
I have got the dies here to see which ones I'm using. Yeah. So that's the marquee box. I've already cut those out because those are plain and simple. You need 4 of the outside shape, but I've all got tape on them.
Tape on together. That shows they've been used. That shows
look at them.
A crafter who uses a die. There's nothing sadder than a die which isn't,
which hasn't got any tape on it.
That makes me cry when I see that. I weep for the dies which are never used. Poor dies.
I've got 4 of those.
Right.
And what you're going to have to do is get some room. So we've got a bit of a
you need some workspace today, I think.
I know. Right. So I'm going to get my trusty scissors and my gammy finger. And what you're going to do is...
That wasn't us, by the way.
No, Elizabeth asked, good morning, she said, what have we done to your finger? That was the first thing she said.
It's nasty, Elizabeth, you don't want to know.
It's nasty.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Moving some furniture.
She didn't get a prep. Didn't get a prep done in time.
Yeah.
Slammed in the door.
This won't happen again, Karen.
Obviously that didn't happen.
Disclaimer, it didn't happen.
No.
Right, what I'm doing is I'm making a glue tab. So I want 2 of just the front panel rather than the side. So I've cut the sides off, but I've left myself a glue panel. But I don't want to bend that one. I need that one straight.
Okay.
So I'm bending the side and the glue panel on the side there. Obviously all the bases have got to be bent as well. So that's my other one.
There we go. Yeah, we'll put all the products that the Karen uses today. If you don't catch anything, we'll put it all in the description as well.
And
so
also, you don't
on.
actually need the top flap, so we'll get rid of that as well.
I'll take away anything, so can I take that away?
Yeah, I'll probably use it for gluing.
I'll just say, so we haven't got anything else on here that we're not confusing it.
Oh, I got loads of dies out.
There we go.
I always use loads of dies though. It's just me.
Sarah Legg says, good morning, gang. Hi, Sarah.
Morning, Sarah.
Dan's here as well, as always. Behind the scenes, if you hear him chatting along, that's Dan.
Hello.
That's Dan.
Hello.
He works the cameras and does everything like that. So if you do need a close-up or anything like that on something that you're not quite sure you missed...
On Dan?
Yeah, if you do need a close-up on Dan, that
Don't do it.
don't do it.
He hasn't done his hair.
Do it.
You like to create an air of mystery by, if you do want to watch the older episodes, he is shown in a few. He is.
I think actually I am the
Elusive.
last two-time Tonic.
So yeah, so he's presented.
Oh,
His
was
name's
it?
Aaron.
Oh, yes, when you did it all yourself.
Yeah. Oh,
He was.
oh yeah, that was the.
Was that one, wasn't it?
Coincidence.
That was the last one. No, indeed. So I'm just putting some tape. I'm using red liner tape just because it's quicker for on air.
Yeah.
So it's much easier.
If it's your first time, I know we appear on the. If you're watching on Facebook Live, you can now find us on a big map. So if you look on, if you know where that is, it's on the main homepage. You can click around the UK and see where people are live. So if you are joining us, you haven't seen a live stream before. And what is Tonic Studios? We're a craft company. We make tools. We make dies, which are so these metal shapes which go through a mangle type of thing with paper and cut lovely shapes to make your cards, and also make embellishments and bits and pieces as well. So there we go. Well, that's how when you describe. I suppose a lot of you card makers. When you describe to your friends, what is a die? It's the first time you describe it. That's how I always describe it. I say metal shapes going through a mangle type thing with paper, and they cut lovely shapes. Then
Excellent.
with it.
Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to elongate the front of the box. So I am sticking the one that I have trimmed the extra panel off.
Yeah.
All right, and then we need another one of these, because that's the corner again, that's the side. And then this is going to be the back. And because we've got our red liner tape on, it just sticks straight away. I mean, I used glue yesterday, always use glue, but it's just quicker to do it like that. And that gives you your box. What we need now is some glue for the base.
I'll just give him a full spin around of the box so you guys know.
Don't bend the centre.
I
didn't bend the centre for a reason.
There we go. So you can see that's where Karen is so far, okay? But like I said, it's all uploaded later, so if you didn't miss it or didn't catch any of it, you can watch it all later.
You didn't
So
miss
we
it,
thought-
then there's nothing to worry.
There's nothing to worry
Didn't
about.
miss it, don't worry
You
about
didn't
it.
miss it.
Right. So I'm just gonna, no I'm not, because my glue is,
That's what I said.
That's what
It
you
did,
said,
yeah.
If you didn't miss it.
Yeah, if you didn't miss it, just carry on as per, no alarm.
I can see you lots of
No harm, no
confused,
foul.
I was
so
like, I did
where's
see
this
it.
coming from?
I was like, that's what I said.
right, I'm just gonna glue the side panels. I'm gonna pop those down. There, and then glue on this bit, and then once you put it all together, you can put something inside and hold it down, but it'll all, there we go. You can bash it down with the
That's it.
finger.
That's the beauty of having a big
An
finger
injured-
like that, isn't it?
Finger.
Crafter's finger.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it crafting. I didn't do anything crafting. Right, so we'll keep.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
It's like, I suppose it's like people who sew and they do have like a rubber, like like a thimble. A thimble, but sometimes it could be useful in crafting, I guess, maybe to have something which you can like just push out if you don't want to use your fingers all the time.
Right. So just to decorate this box, I've cut some layers. I've cut them already because they're just measurements. And my little flappy one here.
Next hot fashion item.
Yeah. Definitely.
Bandaged finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's going to be
He's going to love it, and he is.
Linda Poland says, after a few hectic months, finally have time to watch live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining. I think Linda uploaded a card maybe to Ask Tonic Show Tonic, our place where we upload cards to show on Friday's show. And I think I've seen them already, a few on there. So great, Linda.
Oh, I'll have a little look at that later.
I think it has been, or possibly it was last week, but she's always uploading good cards, Linda.
Right, so my little flappy one, look, I've even written my sizes, 16 centimetres by 3 centimetres. God, I'm on fire, I'm telling you. Right, I've got one for the front, which is 16 centimetres by 5 centimetres.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to put these measurements up. You know, if anybody's not sure or didn't catch any of the measurements, just ask us again.
It's
we'll
only
be able to find
layering
it.
anyway, isn't it? You know, I
Yeah.
mean, you just have a little look at what fits on the front of the box. It's
That's it.
just use whatever papers you've got.
I said, yeah, Zena says, I nearly missed this. Didn't realise it was early today. Yeah, again, Karen just pushes on the schedule as she sees fit.
Sorry.
As she sees fit. It doesn't matter about the audience. But yeah, I think, we're at 11 today, but we'll be back next Wednesday, probably at 3 o'clock.
At a more suitable time.
I say the normal time, whatever.
It's all over the shop. Really.
All of it. But yeah, you'll be able to watch it.
Right, I've got a panel for the back as well, which is 16 by 8 on the back.
Sarah says, yeah, you're centimetres girl. Yeah,
I know.
we've gone. You tune in alternate weeks.
I've got to be honest.
Rivalry now.
It all
Centimetres
depends.
versus inches.
It's not really. It all depends on what I can get, like a round measurement on. So, like, I'll try inches, and then if it's like 1 and I don't know 7/8 or something, I'm like, oh
swap
yeah,
it
do you know what? Let's have a look at centimeters.
I got Andrea Mackenzie. Hello from a freezing cold Stratford. It's quite so nice and warm in here, but I think outside it is
Baltic.
really cool. I think a lot of
Frosty,
people had
frosty.
trouble starting their cars today. Going out and about.
Beautiful day.
I think it was like -1 when we were leaving.
Yeah,
so
-1, -2 this
I think
morning.
we have reached the freezing point.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was 1 degree when I was just coming over here. So on that, you know, it's a
That is, it's quite chilly.
yeah. So I just pop a little bit on the sides here. This can go on. Bit of glue on there. These are cut from the actual die,
Yeah.
the panel. This one for the sides. So it's one of the layers. But because I've elongated the box, I had to measure for the other panels, and I haven't left a border because I've got like a cut line in the middle and things, so I wanted to completely cover it. So that's the reason for that. But we have got a couple of little things there. We're going to put some tape on for the ribbon, which I think this one will do actually. Yeah, this one will be fine.
Yeah, Andrew says -5 today, but warmed up to -3. Ah, it's lovely now then.
What?
Lovely.
A balmy -3.
Oh, it's nice when it does it. Yeah, it warms up like that one. It is nice. Toasty -3.
That's the kind of optimum temperature, really. You want to go out running, like, you know, go out and about.
Run
doing
in.
stuff.
Run in.
Yeah, I think.
Dan,
Minus
take that
3.
back.
-3.
I think it's best. Yeah, I prefer
Yes,
stay
blood
in.
pump.
I think is the one.
Yeah, I'm a staying in girl as well.
And like leave the house as late as you can, as
And
possible.
as little as possible
little time
as well.
spent outside.
As little as possible. Right, let's pop some ribbon round. Just on that double-sided.
Oh, so with cards, is that the same with what you do? So you put the tape on and you sort of do it as you go. So you don't.
Yeah. You don't. I mean, if you don't have to expose all the tape, you don't lose any of the stickiness.
Yeah.
You know, so it's easier that way then, and it doesn't stick to everything either. I do need a little bit more tape. Actually, I should put it to the end there so I can finish it off on the end. Put that there. So I am going to grab a tiny bit here.
Got it?
Perhaps not that tiny.
Again, if you have joined us late, I think Zena says she'll watch the full video later. You can catch up with any of these. So
and all the measurements. I'll try and do a blog post for it later.
Yeah,
I don't know if I got time to do that today, but
try and do one. If you have, you missed any, you can catch up later, as we just said then. But I know we've moved around time, so remind your friends who usually tune in for Tonic Live just to catch up and share the video with them, so they can watch and make along with this card. We love to see these as always. Christmas. This is quite like a springtime, summery sort of thing.
I've kept it quite springy really, because I mean, if you're going to be giving it as a gift to somebody,
that's right.
well, you're not going to want sort of Christmas on that, are you? So
No, that's true. 'Cause
think ahead for next year.
you're going to have it.
thinking ahead, yes, for a calendar for next year. Teachers' gifts.
Yeah.
I say you want something that's
Spoiler alert.
that they can have. That they can have, in your home, and it's not gonna date, or it's not gonna. Well,
No,
it
you
will
don't.
literally date.
I mean,
It
you
will
literally date,
date,
but no
'cause
pun
it's
intended.
calendar.
It hopefully won't date. So
So I've just popped a little bit of foam under there just to give that a little bit of a rise there. Okay, so that's basically your box done. We
Yeah.
need to do a bow.
And that little box, that could sort of work with other things as well.
Oh,
It's a nice
indeed.
little,
I mean, you can
know,
put like a notepad in there or anything really.
don't know if you've got desks, I know you've got a lot of you've got crafting desks and bits and pieces, or spare some room at least for some crafting equipment. Then yeah, you put something like this. You can keep your pens, you can keep your whatever you got coming.
Yeah, yeah. So that's the little box done. I'm just gonna make a bow.
Justine says,
Glue
"Sneaky,
gun
you're
is-
on early." Yeah, we are.
Oh,
This
sorry,
is so
Justine.
sorry.
It's my fault. I take complete responsibility.
Ali's off again.
Oh, I know. We just can't get the staff, honestly.
It's hard to keep her in the office, honestly.
Yeah, so Karen's fair play here. Started again. Has done an awesome mate.
Just off on holiday again. Oh, it's nice to see.
See, if it's gone to the fame and stuff, has gone to her head. Unlike me, I'm still here.
Oh, do
grafting
you
it
know
out every
what?
week.
You're amazing. Right, I've just done the little loopy bow. My glue gun is off camera because it doesn't reach anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop a
Limited plugs
piece.
in here.
Limited plugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then wrap it around the centre. And I'm going to take it away to glue it a second. Sorry.
There we go. Yeah,
So there's a blob of glue on there and just fold that over the top.
I think you showed us in a video previously
think
about
we
how
have,
to do
yeah.
a ribbon like this.
You made me
double-
do it with
A
double-sided
double,
tape.
it's a double ribbon, double-sided tape.
Double-sided tape.
Yep. So that's on a previous
That
video.
was
There's
fun.
so
So
many makes.
I've popped a blob of glue on the back of that. And I'm just going to put it on the front there, roughly centre. Like that. Is that alright? That's the
Yeah.
shot there, isn't it?
Oh, it goes nice with those papers. The ribbon.
Well, the papers are all from the same pack, so they're. I actually used a whole pack of paper for this yesterday, which is why I haven't made another set of cards. I will show you how to make the cards. What I used for the cards is the Harrop layering dies, and I've used that one. And I've used that one, so it's the 4th and the 6th from the outside with the small scallop. So I've cut, for the larger cards, what I've done is, she says that's a small card. What I've done is I've moved the die along,
Yeah.
and I've got 2 out of the 1 die cut.
Okay.
Okay, so what I've done is, if you turn your die over, already got tape on them. I've counted in 9 scallops, including the end one. That's the size that I need. That's the size that I needed for the box. I measured, and that was as close as I could get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to pop the end of my die cut there to line up with the 9. I'm going to run that through the machine. And you can see how those are cut. And you can see that you'll have enough left to cut another one as well.
That's it. We've got Karen's using the tangerine there off shores. Okay.
That really didn't hit my finger.
Oh.
It really didn't spring back and hit my finger, honestly.
Nice little bang there.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, you can wrap it
Do you
Wake us up.
in. Yeah.
So that's given me then this size card. Okay. And then for the smaller, and there's enough there to do another one as well. The smaller one is again that way, so you can get 2 out of it again. So we'll tape on the die. Put the tape on the die first, and then you can just
do
line it up and
do it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's making the
6,
most of your
7,
cardstock as well.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, if you've got layering shapes that fit, by all means. But I found that this was the best way to do them because I could get them. I had the matching scallop for each one, to make, because you wanted it the same width, but actually longer.
Definitely.
This was the easiest way to do it. No, I know. I'm not letting it do that this time. It's actually getting better, so. So again, there's enough for another one there.
Yeah.
So it's quite economical with the cardstock, really.
Yeah.
I've cut some panels. Just glue those on. And I've got some cards here that we can. Oh, I don't know do. There it is.
There we go. This is messier than Alison. Just a heads up.
Do you know what?
In messiness stakes, I think this is. I think we had.
I can take it away. I really can.
There's a lot going on though.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I am trying to show a lot.
Oh, this is that's the right way. I don't know if Dan can show. Well, sticking those down. You can show the box. This is in the first part. So if any of you have missed this, you can catch up later on and show the box part. But this is almost like part 2, isn't it? These are the inserts.
These are the inserts.
For
yeah.
it. And you got.
And I mean, you just make.
So here we go.
How many do you make? You make 5 of the large and 7 of the small.
All right.
And that'll give you the right amount of the numbers, because you need. I'll run through the numbers with you, what you need as well.
Yeah.
So on these, this is what I've done to each one. I've done a back and a front, and then we've put for the months and the days, because the months and the days are going to go behind.
Yeah.
So they'll be on the longer panels. So for the days, we've got Monday on the top. This one.
Yeah. Go on. Move these to the side and then
There
you've got them.
We've got Monday on the top. And then if you flip it, you've got Tuesday. Turn it over, Wednesday. Flip it, Thursday. So you've got 4 days on one piece.
Yeah.
And we've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, and again with the months as well. And these are the letters Clarice.
Yeah, Clarice.
Yes, that's right. Clarice, lowercase and uppercase, which are
Or were they the
there.
dual caps?
No, these are not dual caps.
Okay.
These are
Very
definitely
safe.
Clarice. So those are the dies I use. So we've got, again, top and bottom. So you've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Yeah.
So those are all there. With the numbers, you need 0, 1, 2, 3 on one side.
Yeah.
And then on the other, you need 0 to 9. So we've used the large numbers. Our new ones.
Yeah, these are they were the ones on Creating Craft with along with the kids Rococos.
That's right.
At the time. So yeah, I'll give them a good look so you can see. So those are great. And again, I think have you paper pieced yours on there?
I
Like,
haven't.
on the numbers,
I haven't.
but
I've
you
kept
could.
this quite simple. I thought because the papers are so decorative,
Yeah.
and I wanted it more as an adult gift.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I thought that
Yeah,
would have been
plain numbers then.
plain.
Just-
Yeah,
That's
the
what
plainer
you can do
ones.
with the numbers then as well. So
Yes,
it's
yeah,
just like this,
exactly.
so-
You don't
yeah.
have to. You don't have to have the detail on them. So we've got 0, 1, 2, 3. So if you double side them, you're not using so much card.
Yeah.
And then on the other side again, you need 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's what you need
Yeah.
for the sides. So this is the one I've just done, isn't it? And you put the months behind. So what are we, November? You could do, if I thought about it.
Revolutionary now, well.
No, I thought about it afterwards, but I'd already made it. If you do a piece for each month,
Yeah.
and the person could list birthdays on it,
Yeah. Definitely.
can
Yeah,
they?
there's quite a lot of space. You could
Yeah,
always
there's
put,
space in between, so you could put
you
the
could always
birthdays
put
and
like
things.
a diary sheet or something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just write them in,
Yeah.
whatever, if they fit.
That's what I thought
Or just
afterwards.
lined paper.
Lined paper, indeed. Something decorative, like a little tag or something on there.
Yeah. So something that you could stick, remove it, so it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Permanent. Yeah.
So, oh no, we need that on that side away. So we need 3 that side. So that's my. Now we need the 0.
And this kind of thing, maybe you're thinking of a yearly thing, so you go for 2017, but you just change the, it can work for 2018, 19.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
well,
not
that's the whole
year
perpetual thing.
specific,
I've
you know.
just put one behind there just so it's a bit more level. And that is your perpetual calendar.
There we go. So that's it. Yeah,
Is that
that's it, guys.
alright?
Again,
Would you
anything.
like me to clean up?
No. I'll do that after.
Oh,
As
yeah,
usual.
of course you will.
As usual.
As
Oh, do you
usual.
know, you
She
poor
just
thing.
storms out, just whirlwinds out, just going sunglasses on, sports car drives, just drives down the road.
Drifts out.
Me and Dan just sweeping. But yeah, no, this looks great, Karen. I'm sure a lot of people are doing these great, I've gift idea. I may do this one. No, if you're not watching, Amanda, I'll forget. Another spoiler there.
Also, Will you make it or will you just steal that one?
No, I wouldn't. I'd do it. I have to do it myself. She'd tell.
I'll be
Stick it
stealing
out.
that
This
one.
is actually really good.
You know,
You make this.
the aforementioned teacher's gift I mentioned.
That's so good. But yeah, definitely, see, look at this, teachers give for anything. I hadn't seen anything like this before, any of these done with Perpetual Calendar. So yeah, a real nice surprise for people. And, we'd love to see them Friday. If any of you do make them for, get a chance to have a go at one of these this week. Because, yeah, a lot of them, you may have other numbers,
They're
yourself.
not difficult,
you may
are
have
they? They're
letters.
not difficult to make, so it's...
I said, it's a quicker one than usually we do. We tend to go a little bit longer on a
I
Friday.
can cut some numbers. I can cut anything you
You're
want.
fine. I know our last one with you lasted around about an hour plus. So
I'm really sorry about that. by the way.
No, that was that's a good show. But this is so this is the Perpetual Calendar. Again, anything you're not sure of or in the tutorial, just drop me either myself, an email, or write to us on the Tonic Live chat page, which is a Facebook group which goes along with this these shows, and we'll answer those questions there. And Karen will have all the measurements for you if she has.
Yes.
She'll have time, and I'll know myself, and I'll be able to answer them for you. You can find us across social media.
First of all, Advent and the competition.
Yeah, the competition. A bit of a reminder about the competition. Then, celebrate 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, we're getting there, and it's building, and you guys are, helping us do that. We're giving away prizes to every day up until the 25th for subscribers on this. So we're drawing them at random and giving away. Got a big bundle of tools and goodies there, ranging from tools, you got dies, you got crystal drops. I know we've given away quite big prizes before, but this is, no exception. There's plenty there. So what we're going to do is announce them daily. So it's around, 11 o'clock. What we'll try and do, put a video up, so a live video announcing a winner. And what we'll do then is we'll get that sent out to you. So we may message you on YouTube through your channel. So put all your details in there for us so we can get in touch with you. But that'll be it, so plenty more on that coming tomorrow just to celebrate.
So make sure to subscribe to have a chance to win.
So get over to YouTube now if you haven't subscribed already, or you haven't been on YouTube or used that before. Just go over to YouTube, have a little look. There's so much on there on the Tonic Studios YouTube channel. All of our videos, all of our live videos, loads of tutorials from Jodie, from the rest of the girls, all on there as well. So get over there, subscribe, and you're in with a chance then, and some good prizes, and we'll try and get them to you. At least the early ones before Christmas. So you will. I know the one announced on the 25th. Unless I Santa.
It's gonna be.
Unless I get my Santa on, and deliver it myself.
Unless you live about 2 minutes away, it's fairly unlikely.
Unless you're my next door neighbour,
You're
not getting
it. So, but otherwise, so up until that point, so until the final week of Christmas, we'll try and get them to you before this. So well worth subscribing and getting involved there. Down and go through the social media now and other places you can find us. So Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, go over to Facebook, like our Facebook page. There's so much on there. It keeps you updated with launches. I know Hell's has had some great. So Hell Sheridan, one of our new presenters on Create and Craft, done some great job presenting stamps and pens on there over the weekend. So I hope a lot of you got those coming because they are great. What we got YouTube. Yep. So if you're watching on Facebook, go over to YouTube. I've just been talking about it. Get over there, subscribe and watch. There's so many videos to watch. I'm sure you'll find, if you haven't gone over there for papercraft tutorials before, there's, not just, the Tonic channel. There's, that's the best. That's a great place to find craft tutorials. How to make a card, as basic as that. There's tutorials out there for everyone. Yeah. All right. So and we got Pinterest. So all our inspiration is on Pinterest. So you've got all our launches, whether it be from most recent as Marmalade's World to other ones. So further back dies or layering dies. We've got inspiration on there for you. So you can find all the cards that people like Karen make and Vicky and the rest of our crafters. They're all uploaded there. So if you are struggling for inspiration, just go on there. Pinterest, you won't be disappointed. There's lots there. And Instagram, bit of behind the scenes stuff, lots of little videos, bits and pieces on Instagram, lots of if you want to know more about Tonic, there's plenty there. Twitter, a bit of everything on Twitter, and you've got show times, things like that. It just keeps you up to date. So if you are on Twitter, get us and follow us on there because there's plenty there. And that's it for today. Great show, Karen. Awesome. I love this perpetual motion. I love this.
Perpetual motion.
I keep seeing perpetual motion cards, right? But that would mean these just go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
It wouldn't really form a great calendar, just constantly moving.
But that's really nice. We hope to see some of them. Our next show is on Friday at 4 p.m. and that is our usual Ask Tonic Show Tonic show where we go through your cards which you've uploaded throughout the week and also answer any of your questions. So if you do ask any questions or show your card, make sure you hashtag them correctly. So you've got, if you upload a card, put hashtag Show Tonic and we can find it then. And if you ask a question, put hashtag Ask Tonic and we'll find it then as well. So look forward to see you all on Friday. Are you back Friday or
I am.
You're back. So Karen's back again. Yes, guess who's back, Karen. Karen's back again for Friday, so we'll be going through your cards from us three. So yeah, if it's anything else, you got anything else to finish with? No, all right. So
You go
yeah,
ahead.
so great. So yeah, we'll see you all Friday and have a really good week. I know it's cold out there, and stay safe, everyone. So we'll see you all Friday.
Bye.
Bye from the Tonic Trio. See you guys. Bye.